Thought I'd just drop by and see how the final RHA tender's coming along.
Have St Catherine's got theirs in already?
No, but I must say their prospects look good.
Give it up, James. You're never going to get enough money together for your own flat.
No matter what happens, I'm not running home to Mother.
She really gets to you, doesn't she?
Can you drop these back at the house for me?
No problem. What's on this anyway? It's not labelled.
Oh, information relating to the RHA tenders. Highly confidential, understand?
Then perhaps you'd be interested in this. Hot off Jenny's computer.
Have you no loyalty to Jenny at all?
I need the money. You need the RHA approval. The only question remaining is, how much are you prepared to pay? Come on, you know you want it. Look, you need the information and I need the cash.
That is as may be. But that doesn't mean I want anything to do with this evil little scheme of yours.
But this could make or break your RHA tender.
Are you suggesting I am incapable of winning a tender honestly?
Here it is, absolutely final draft. I'm praying I never have to look at the wretched thing again. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see Julia has raised you with some manners.
If anyone deserves credit for that, it would be my father. So, what's your first bid?
There isn't one.
What?
You heard me. Going along with this would hardly set a fine example for my son, now would it? Now, sorely tempted as I may be, I don't want you doing the dirty on your employer, so off you go.
Everybody, a toast to Lionel for gallantly saving the family manor from the powers of darkness. Lionel.
It was nothing.
Nothing, it's only our home. You still haven't told me where you got the...
Oops, someone without a drink can't neglect their guests.
If you loaned Lionel the money, you can tell me I won't mind.
No, it wasn't me. I offered, but he wouldn't have a bar of it.
It's really weird. Not only did he come up with enough to save the house, but he had money left over for this party.
Well, maybe he's sneaking out and selling his body.
Do you know if Sam's coming tonight?
No idea.
Are you okay?
Never better, what?
I've just never seen you drink like this.
Hey, mate. You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Dr. Hedemeyer's liquid sleeping pill. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will.
And how's the new father?
Oh, fine.
And mother and child?
The mother is tired. She couldn't summon up enough energy to come to this.
Oh, you don't know what tired is until you're a mum, apparently.
I hope that doesn't mean you won't be both coming to my engagement party.
Oh, we'll try to, but it's really hard to make firm plans at the moment.
Hey, where are you having it? I've heard the Penlington's nice.
We're having it at Kennedy's. Apparently the Penlington's expensive.
Well, I can understand Chris wanting to economise. After all, he spent more than his fair share on engagement parties over the years.
Another?
Yes, please. Jenny, you're not overdoing it, are you? You do have to look after yourself, you know.
I couldn't agree more. Unfortunately, we have a staffing crisis, and if I wasn't moonlighting here, the place would fall apart.
Oh, fair enough, but a restaurant isn't worth risking your health over.
I'll try to remember that.
Jen, have you seen Ramona? I have warned her about being late.
I had to get rid of her.
What?
You heard me. She was hopeless.
You can't just sack her.
I can, and I have. I shouldn't have to remind you that I am the co-owner of this place. And frankly, I'm sick of it.
Really?
Yes, really. I work my butt off at RHA all day, and then I have to come here and pick up the pieces after you.
It's not that bad.
Oh, isn't it? It's time we talked about a property settlement. I don't need this millstone around my neck anymore. I want out.
Note the peace, the tranquility. You know who's not here.
Rangi. But he'll be back.
The temperamental brat can't take a hint and move out. Then we'll have to.
But why should we have to move out?
I can't be bothered arguing the toss with him. He's not worth it.
Well, that'll be all I need. I can't hold down a job. Next year's varsity fees are looming. And now I've got to come up with a bond for a new flat.
Well, you've still got DPB.
Well, that's not going to come through for some time. We'll have to move in everything. Perfect excuse for Mum to hold on to Lucy even longer.
You can go get her any time you want.
I know, but we can't live on fresh air.
Don't you worry about that. Look, you were there for me in my time of need, and now I'm here for you. First thing, I talked to Mum.
She's never going to take me back on.
I can handle her. Besides, tomorrow I'll get myself a full-time job and I can do the earning for both of us.
Hi.
Great party.
Sammy!
Hey, mate, has anybody told you you need to pace yourself?
Thanks, Dad. Glad you're here to keep me on the straight and narrow.
Stop drooling on the carpet, Anna.
Tell me if he looks this way.
Oh, give it up, girlfriend. I reckon you've blown your chances there.
No way. The only thing standing between Sam and me is his stupid pride.
Alan's ex, who also happens to be Minnie's father, turns up out of the blue. His name's Ryan Birch. And I kind of...
Fell for him.
hard. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I let him take Minnie to the States for 2 weeks. Alan's shattered, and now she's taking it out on me.
He didn't drag her away kicking and screaming, did he?
No, she was thrilled to bits. They just want some time to get to know each other.
Well, my guess is that when Minnie comes back happy and in one piece, things will return to normal pretty quickly.
That is what I like about you, Lionel Skeggins. You are so non-judgmental. No matter how awful I am, you've always got something nice to say to me.
I gave Ramona the chance to prove she could do the job, and she couldn't.
Mum, she just needs more time. You've got to give her another chance.
Morning.
Oh, big night last night, was it?
Oh, I wish. Didn't sleep a wink with Julia's proposal going round and round in my head.
I noticed your favourite women's magazine's turned up.
Oh, good. I'll look at it as soon as my eyes can focus.
Mum, if you're not going to give Ramona another chance, then the least you can do is give me a job at that RHA trough. I mean, you gave one to James.
I gave you first dibs at it and you turned it down. Whose fault is that?
When did you get to be so hard, Mum? Look, if Ramona can't get a job, I'm going to have to. You've got to help me.
It's great that you want to help Ramona, but I can't sort this one out for you. I haven't got anything on offer. You're just going to have to get a job somewhere else.
Hey, it's my mum's car.
So, what are you going to do about it?
Haven't you got anything better to do than paint mindless graffiti?
It's not mindless. It's a protest.
Against what? Hospitals?
Yeah. And the drugs they use that have been tested on animals. Animals that suffer and die in agony.
Newsflash, cretin. Everything's tested on animals. That's how they know it works.
And that's not true. And anyway, just because everyone does it doesn't make it right.
This is crap.
Well, what would you know, you murdering carnivore?
Okay, if your kids want to play tag, go ahead. Some of us have got lives.
Stuff off then. What are you waiting for?
Oh, she's not going to settle. She's so miserable with that cold.
Hey, sit down, hon. I'll get you a tea.
No. You keep going.
You look worn out.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It makes me feel a heap better.
I'm sorry. Can I help?
Well, I could have done with some help last night. Did you hear her? Tuesday and I were up most of the night.
Slept like a log.
Good night at Polkinghorn, was it?
Hey, I did offer to stay home.
Yeah. I was too tired anyway.
Look, I'll try and get out of summer today.
No, it's okay. I'm fine. Look, I'm coping very well on my own.
No one said you weren't. All I'm saying is you have a choice. Morning.
Not a bad time, is it? We are doing this youth centre thing today.
Yeah, I forgot.
Hey, I'm sorry about the mess. Do you want a hot drink?
No, it's okay, thanks.
So, is Ramona all set to take Lucy?
Yeah, did you hear Jenny sacked her?
That's a bit of a setback.
Ramona's worried Alice will keep Lucy longer.
Well, maybe if she doesn't have any money.
Well, I'm not going to let them starve.
You can afford to support them both?
Nickel, how about?
Oh, another poor, struggling student.
Whose side are you on?
If I'm on anyone's side, it's Lucy's. It's her welfare at stake.
And happiness. Kids are happier with their mums. Right, Carmen?
Oh, great.
I'll go.
No, it's okay. Mummy dearest is going. See you, Reg.
Hard work.
No, she's not always like this. It's just the cold.
So, what's on the agenda for today?
Kissing local business, but trying to find new premises for the youth group.
Big job.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy once they find out what we want to use it for.
Lowering the tone of the neighbourhood.
And property prices, well, so the prejudice goes. So, get set for some fast talking. Come on.
Oh, Tuesday.
Sam, you could use a guy like me to help around the gym, couldn't you?
Thanks, but you're not exactly the greatest advertisement for the gym. No offence.
Oh, well, there's only one thing for it.
Well, donate your brain to science.
Worse, I'm off to the place where dead-end jobs go to die. Student job search. Probably end up cleaning toilets for 50 cents an hour, if I'm lucky.
I think this RHA contract is going to be excellent for the clinic.
You seem very confident you're going to get it.
Why shouldn't I be?
I've got a colleague at St. Catherine's. He believes they've made a very competitive bid.
I doubt competitive enough.
What makes you so sure?
Oh, know, I just did a little last-minute tinkering and tailoring of our bid. Just got this feeling it'll do the trick.
Ah, well, time will tell. And speaking of time, I better get going.
Oh, how's Kathleen?
Oh, she's fine. Thanks for asking.
Oh, hello, darling.
How come your clinic uses drugs that have been tested on animals?
Good morning to you, too.
Well?
Lots of drugs are tested on animals before humans. It's standard practice.
That's what I thought.
And why this sudden concern for lab rats?
No reason. Oh, and by the way, the clinic car's being vandalised.
Chris? I don't suppose you loaned us the money for the house, did you?
Much as I would like to take credit for being your mysterious benefactor, I can't.
I'll see you on Thursday. I hope you're not forgetting our engagement party tonight. Kennedy's, be there or be square.
You don't think people have seen enough of the inside of Kennedy's?
Well, it's handy and inexpensive, which leaves more money for the engagement ring, right, Chris?
Something like that. Mrs. Baxter.
How dare you?
Excuse me?
After all I've done for you, you have the nerve to write this vicious tripe.
Marilyn, would you mind telling me what you're talking about?
I am talking about your serial novel, Lily Scarlett, From Here to Maternity. Ring any bells?
No.
A blousy, time-worn, desperate divorcee, clinging to the sad belief that her Islamic lover will one day return, if he exists at all. Need I go on?
Marilyn, I don't have a clue what you're
As far as I'm concerned, you can take your third-rate cereal and shove it.
What was all that about?
Search me?
Would someone like to explain to me exactly what is going on? Are your delinquents responsible for this?
We don't know who is responsible.
Whoever it was knew what they're on about. Animal testing sucks.
Then you're a sympathiser.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I did it.
Doesn't mean you didn't do it either.
Oh, no, not again.
Well, we've got a problem, Marj.
I'm blocked in.
Oh, well, this wouldn't happen if we had better parking facilities. I'm sure you can convince your council colleagues of our desperate need.
All that's needed is the proper allocation of parking spaces.
Well, if it's so important, perhaps you could do something about it.
Yeah, I think I'll have to. I'll be back in a minute, and I expect to be able to get out by then.
I guess this means I'm not allowed the car, huh?
Just get it cleaned off and make sure it doesn't happen again.
I can keep it.
Well, as long as you keep Marj focused on the parking problem, it's yours.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hi, gorgeous.
He looked pleased with himself.
He just got engaged, didn't he? Here.
Actually, I was wondering if I could talk to you about that.
Oh, Tiffany, if you want the birds and the bees speech, I'm a bit out of practice.
I was hoping that the rosters could be changed so people could come to our party.
Oh, you know how difficult that is.
Well, how about if people swap their shifts?
Sorry, Tiff, but the rosters will work so that we team the experienced nurses with the less experienced ones, and if we swap them all around...
All right. I guess it was too much to expect people to care. I'm only getting married, after all.
And if Mr. Hinton remains in a positive fluid balance, let me know, OK?
Sure.
Oh, not another copy of that trash. I'm surprised they haven't all been burned.
You changed your tune. Last week it was the best thing since sliced bread.
Here, you be the judge. Thank God I don't have to work with a peroxided little viper any longer.
It's the only way I can keep her asleep today. We must have walked for miles. And please, don't say I look whacked.
Well, you've got to take care of yourself, too. You know I'm over to babysit. I meant it.
Yeah, well, I can't leave her when she's sick.
Well, sometime soon then, OK? Bye.
These stupid pencil pushers.
Oh, I take it the search for new premises didn't go very well.
No, none of these real estate agents were interested in helping us find a place.
Well, I'm sure you'll think of something. And while you're thinking, can you drop us down at the Plunkett Centre? It's nearly time for our appointment.
Sure. Guess what?
You've had a brain transplant.
Nope, I got a job. Student job search finally came through. Who needs you, Lionel Skiggins? I got at least 2 days a week cleaning a factory.
So who says a university career doesn't guarantee you a good job?
They don't knock it, the money's really good. Plus, the place isn't being used at the moment, so there's no one there to hassle me.
It's not being used?
No, it's just this big old empty warehouse with a living room attached.
Really?
I think we should be going.
Yeah.
You say it's got living space attached?
You told me everything was going to be okay. You lied.
What's happened?
Read that. My parents have accused me of abandoning Lucy. They've applied for custody. I'm never going to get her back now. Am I?
See you about 4 at the clinic, maybe?
Sure. Sorry.
How can Mum do this to me?
Look, we can just take it slowly, huh?
But she lied. I've never abandoned Lucy. You know that.
Yes.
So we can do something. We can just go and get Lucy.
Well, let's do it now.
And then we're in real strife. This is a legal matter now. We can't take the law into our own hands.
So we do nothing.
I'm not saying that. We contact the Children and Young Person Service and find out what the procedure is. Then we take it from there.
Mum must hate me. Really hate me.
I'm sure she doesn't. She's got to think what she's doing is the right thing.
Well, what do you think?
I think we stay calm, we tread carefully, and we try and resolve this in a reasonable way.
My mum reasonable? Forget it.
We'll sort this out. It may take some time.
How long? Days? Weeks?
Oh, I can't wait that long. I just can't.
Yeah, it must have gone into the cheque account. How much? Direct credit. Can you tell me where it came from? Oh, don't worry, I'll find it myself. Thanks.
Lionel!
Not so fast. You've got some explaining to do.
Yes, Petal.
Somebody deposited a tidy sum of money into our account. I'd like to know who. Come on, you can't keep avoiding it forever.
It's from a publisher.
Of course, your cookbook. I completely forgot.
Hey?
The recipe book you were slaving over when I thought you were flogging a dead horse.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Darling, why didn't you tell me it's been published? It's fantastic. Can I see a copy?
It's not actually in print yet. The money was just in advance.
Ah, hey, guess what? Lionel's going to be famous.
If you think I have the slightest interest in anything you have to say, you are badly mistaken.
I'd better finish my rounds.
I have a list of suggestions for the social club's Christmas do.
I haven't got time for that right now. I'm up to my eyeballs with work, council work, and this place. And now Needle Nose wants me to organise the car park.
I'd be happy to take over some of your workload if it would help.
Oh, well, you're welcome to it, but I warn you, it's a logistical nightmare.
No problem. I'm more than happy to be of assistance, and rest assured, if I have any problems, I'll ask. I know this has been your baby for some time.
I was only asked to do it this morning.
How could you write this? What? Saying that my boyfriend was a rapist and that he was murdered. Is this some sort of sick revenge against Daryl? What are you on
I am not a complete idiot, Kirsty. The names have changed, but it's perfectly obvious you've used me in your trashy little story. I don't know how Lionel puts up with you.
Is this the sound of chickens coming home to roost?
What do you want?
Minnie's not around. Laurie's sleeping for his night shift. I was bored.
Oh, what a shame.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Or what brought this on?
Nothing. Anyway, why shouldn't I?
Oh, it's pretty obvious you're only doing it to impress guys' goons. It's pathetic.
Well, you've got that thing through your nose.
At least I came up with it by myself. It's original.
Nothing is original.
Not earrings, anyway. You may as well get a pinstripe suit. Earrings on guys are so 80s.
You reckon?
Of course, we could always be a bit more adventurous. That is, if you've got the guts.
I keep telling everyone I didn't write it, but no one believes me.
Oh, these things always blow over.
Yeah, well, I can understand why everyone's so suspicious. The stories are really familiar.
Are they? I'd better get going. I just remembered I missed out Ward 3. Wouldn't want a muffin ride.
See ya.
I moved my car for 5 minutes, and when I return, my spot's taken. Look, I've got sick people waiting. I have to park miles away.
Why are you telling me this?
Well, I thought you were going to fix the problem.
No, I delegated the job to Marilyn.
I don't really care who deals with it, so long as it gets done.
If you want a job done properly, don't ask Marilyn to do it.
Hi, I just brought your mail in.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Eric and I just spent all morning planning our finances. Once he's gotten things settled with Val, we can start looking for our new house.
Ah, you're going to join the rest of us suckers being bled dry by the banks.
Oh, but you're doing okay now?
Yeah, thanks to Chef Skiggins.
Come again?
That's how he got the money. He's written a recipe book. It's supposed to be a big secret, don't know why, but I managed to squeeze it out of him.
Clear up Lionel. Hey, have you seen Rangi?
Stuff room.
Okay.
Hey, this isn't ours. Oh, Scarlett. You guys will be at the party, won't you?
I guess.
Parties are not really my thing.
You'll be there, Bex?
At your party? Oh, I would love to see two people announce to the world that they're ready to make a lifelong commitment. Anything less and you're only kidding yourselves that you're in love.
Afternoon, all. You folk can be the first to have your input into the Christmas party. I'm organising it this year and I'm very democratic. So, write your ideas at the bottom.
Does Marj know about this?
Oh, she offered me the job. And good for her, too. About time she handed over the reins to someone younger, new broom and all that.
Oh, there you are. Why haven't you sorted out the car spaces yet?
I have been busy organising the Christmas bash. I'm not doing all your work for you, Marj.
The Christmas bash? Who gave you permission to organise that?
Oh, you did, this morning.
I most certainly did not.
I think my break's over. We don't want to be late for those pickups, Rangi.
You may be able to intimidate others around here with your standover tactics, but it won't work with me.
Have you sorted out my car park yet?
In a minute. Fine. You organise the social club then. But when it ends in tears, and it most certainly will, don't come running to me.
You may feel a certain amount of discomfort for a few seconds.
Hey, just get on with it.
If you say so. Here. Hold this on the wound.
Ow.
See? Didn't hurt a bit, did it?
What on earth are you two up to?
Just trying to get James into a street cred. I think the nipples are next.
You leave my nipples alone.
Well, if you must engage in self-mutilation, make sure you don't get blood on the carpet.
It's okay that you don't understand. It's a youth thing, like a rite of passage. Gives you a tribal identity.
Oh, blast, where is it?
What have you lost?
Only the St Catherine's RHA funding tender. It has a lot of commercially sensitive information on it. I thought it was on this, but it turned out to be blank. I'd be blowed if I know where it's gone. You wouldn't have any idea, would you, James? James?
Buxom Asian temptress, you should be flattered.
Those weren't the exact words. And anyway, it's not funny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, the whole story's a cruel caricature of the people around here. Kirsty wasn't married to Lionel, I'd sue a blonde little butt.
So it's definitely Kirsty?
Well, she's denying it, but it has to be.
Well, I wouldn't worry. I mean, those stories are forgotten as soon as the new one comes out.
That's not the point, Julia.
Well, here's a man who'd particularly be at risk, I should think.
Sorry?
Well, you'd better watch it, or your dirty linen may end up in print.
Oh, yeah. Muffin.
Lionel, you should find Kirsty's little black book, the one she keeps everyone's private lives in, and burn it.
Look, there's no proof that it's her.
Lionel, you are the greatest. Isn't he the sweetest, most loyal man on the planet?
Look what I found in the mail today. It was you all along, and you think you just stood there and let me take the risk?
Hey, stop picking on Lionel. You should be grateful he's sticking by you.
There is no recipe book, is there? There never was. In Alice, you even use the same initials. Well, come on, tell them. Tell them about your secret life, Lionel. Or should that be Lily? Lily Scarlet?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.